Hey YouTube, welcome to Trevor's Vinyl World. Hope everybody's doing well. Today I want to talk a little bit about Metallica. Oh, first I got an Allen Iverson jersey on. Can't go wrong with the answer. Philadelphia 76ers. I was watching the NBA game tonight, the Thunder and the Spurs, and Victor Wembanyama. He's too much. He took out my Timberwolves. I'm still on tilt a little bit, but that was a great game tonight. Congratulations to the Spurs. So now they're up 1-0. That's for anyone into sports out there. But I want to talk a little bit about Metallica today, and I want to give them flowers for something they have done. When they first came out and they released Kill 'Em All in 1983, they did not have any music videos. This was back when they thought it'd be so uncool to, we're not sellouts. We're not gonna be on MTV with Madonna or anything like that. We're not pop stars. We're metal. Then Ride the Lightning comes out, 1984. No music videos. They stick to their guns with Master of Puppets. Man, they could have had a really cool music video for. It'd be really cool to see like a music video from Ride the Lightning or Master of Puppets. But basically, Master of Puppets comes out in 1986, no music video. Then I think they started getting a little pressure from record executives and things like that, and to kind of shut people up when And Justice for All came out 1989. They said, you know what? We'll do one music video, but you know what? It's going to be for Injustice for All, and the music video is going to have footage from some old movie, and it's basically about a guy that was in the military, and he sort of blew up and lost his limbs, lost his vision, and we're just going to sing about it. And we're Metallica, and we can just do that. And that's basically what they did. So they had one music video in 1989. And then you had to wait until their Black album, which was 1991. And they had a couple music videos there. Enter Sandman. That one's really cool. I always think of like the snake that's in the kid's bed, or someone's running down the road and there's like a semi truck trying to hit them. And then you had the black and white music video for The Unforgiven, which was really good. And then off the same album, but you had to wait maybe another year, you did get a music video for Nothing Else Matters. You got one for Wherever I May Roam. And then later on, you got one for Until It Sleeps, and of course other music videos after that. But my point is, for the first, from 1983 until the mid 90s, you only got like a handful of music videos from Metallica. And part of that, I think, was just because they wanted it to be about the music. They didn't want to like bullshit people. And it's very cool. I respect that. But now I also respect what they're doing. They're getting older now, and they could easily just say, hey, let's retire, or let's, sell the rights to our name. Let's just, relax. But instead, they're still out there on tours. They played US Bank Stadium not too long ago. They're traveling to other countries. But what I really like is that off of their last two albums, they have released 25 music videos. That has to be unprecedented. And I know that they have the money to do it, but they could easily have just said, you know what, we're just going to release one or two music videos per album, and then we're going to have, like, they do these official audio videos or lyric videos. So for them, Hardwired to Self Destruct came out in 2016, so about 10 years ago. There's 13 music videos for that album. So, and they used several different directors. They all seem different. There's no, you're not going to watch one and then be like, oh, this is just like the other one. I just think it's great. And like the one, I'm trying to think, yeah, it was like there's really only 12 songs on that album, but then there's a bonus track called Spit Out the Bone, and they even had a music video for that. So they had 13 music videos for Hardwired to Self Destruct. Every song got a video. Let's see. And then 72 Seasons came out 2023, and there are 12 tracks on there, and there are 12 official music videos. I just think it's great. And I know that 72 Seasons is not one of their better albums, but I think you have to give Metallica credit for not just sticking to their old ways and saying, like, hey, this is how we do things. We don't do a lot of music videos. We're more about the live experience. I like that they are always trying something different. They're not they're willing to like adapt. Obviously not every 20 something year old is gonna like Metallica, but I think they're realizing that hey, if we try a little bit, we can get some of these younger fans. If you visually see something, I think it does help. Whenever I look up new artists and they have a lot of videos, it just helps to be able to see them, to be able to relate to them. And I definitely encourage people to watch the music video for 72 Seasons. I really like just the effects of it, and it's not really, I don't know, it has something to do with the solar system, and it has just a lot going on with the imagery and the lights and everything. So it's just really cool. And yeah, no, I've always loved Guns N' Roses and Metallica, and I think when I was younger, I always enjoyed Guns N' Roses more. And then as I've gotten older and I've seen all of the like chaotic stuff with Axl Rose and all the years where there just wasn't any product or production for the fans, and you made like certain bandmates go be in other bands. I've always respected Metallica that even though they have had little hissy fits or they've broken up, they got back together. They, corrected their marriage. They are just rocking. I mean, you would not guess that these guys are their age. They kind of put some of these younger rock bands in check because, not only are they willing to still go out there and put on a good show, but they're willing to spend the money. They're willing to, you know, put out 25 music videos over your last two albums. I know not every one of these music videos is $300,000, but I guarantee you some of them are. And for them to do that and show their fans like, hey, we're still out here, we're still relevant. I just think it's really cool. I hope Metallica keeps going. Everyone out there, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and talk at you later. Thanks.